What's up guys, Chipset from Chipset Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the new SJCAM SJ8 Plus. Now this action camera is made from a rubberized plastic going all the way around. The build quality looks and feels exactly same as the Pro version of this camera. Now you have a SONY image sensor along with the NOVATEK 96683 chipset, which allows you to do 4K at 30 frames per second with electronic image stabilization. You can also do 12 megapixel photos including raw images. There is also an 8x digital zoom. Now on the back there is a 2.33 inch IPS HD Touch Screen, and you also have another 0.96 inch OLED screen on the front. Now we also have dual band Wi-Fi, dual microphones, and this also supports external microphones. Now on the top of the camera we have a shutter button, on the side there is the power button, and on the other side we have one latch, USB Type-C port, which will allow you to charge the device, transfer files, and also use external microphones. Now at the bottom of the camera I'm happy to see that there is a tripod screw, and if we open the battery compartment you will see a microSD card slot inside and a 1200 milliamp battery. 8K's off. So I am in Germany and I'm shooting 4K at 30 frames per second. Image stabilization is on, and this is what the quality looks like. So it's a windy day, it's a little bit dull, and I'm actually outside the building of IFA. So yeah, I'm in Berlin attending the IFA event, and it's been great. I've seen a lot of gadgets, and now I've got this action camera which I'm actually going to review in this place. So this is 4K, 30 frames per second, image stabilization is on, and this is what the quality looks like. So now I'm shooting 1080p video at 60 frames per second. Image stabilization is on, and this is what the quality looks like. The audio is the internal microphone. I'm on a noisy high street right now, right next to IFA. So just over this wall over here we have the IFA event going on. So let's briefly switch this on. So you saw how quickly that turned on. So here is the interface. Now maximum resolution 4K at 30 frames per second. You can choose the video codec from H264 or H265. You've got loop recordings, you've got field of view, can be adjusted but not at 4K, so you probably have to drop down to 1080p. You've got gyro sensor which is on. Audio, you can change the volume which is currently on max. You've got timestamps, the bitrate can be changed and I'll leave it on high. ISO mode, sharpness, saturation, contrast, white balancing, EV metering, and distortion correction, which is currently off. Again, that's probably because we're in 4K mode. You've got other settings here including date time format, cloud control, TV mode, fast record, quick capture, front display, you can turn it on and off. Now that's really handy because I'm not too fond of the front display. I never use it and it just wastes battery. And you've got auto power off, keypad tone, LCD brightness, screensavers, frequency, rotate, logo watermark, Wi-Fi spectrum, and I believe this is dual band, so you've got 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz. You've got power on mode and version. So a pretty feature packed action camera. Let's get back out there and see what this can do. So I've seen a lot of tech, awesome gadgets, lots of new mobile phones, OLED screens. There's a lot going on in there. Had a lot of fun. It was like a dream come true for anybody that likes tech. I definitely recommend you to come here next year and check out IFA because it is a really good experience. So there you have it guys, that was the new SJ8 Plus by SJCAM. So this is a new mid-range action camera by SJCAM, and you can shoot 4K at 30 frames per second with electronic image stabilization, and the video quality is actually very good and quite detailed. However, the image stabilization is not as smooth as I would have liked. Every now and then you will see a jitter on the screen, and to avoid that you would have to try and shoot with a steady hand or use a gimbal. So stabilization is not great. Audio quality is good, although wind noise was very apparent. Now the 12 megapixel photos are detailed and look great. So that brings us to the top performing action cameras for 2018, showing you what's new and allowing you to compare them with each other. So as you can see, the SJCAM SJ8 Plus has taken position 10 on this chart, and you can view all my full charts online at chipset.com and read them at your leisure. Bottom line, a good quality real 4K action camera, slightly let down by image stabilization, but nevertheless quite jam-packed with lots of features and options. Now my camera came with no accessories, but I believe you can pick this up with the full package including all accessories. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one guys.